We're going to Triana, Amarna, Suiki. We're going in with Logan, Cha-Cha, Triana. So this defense has some fairly abusable AI. And there's no stuns other than like the sleep from Triana. So we shouldn't be worried too much about Cha-Cha getting crowd controlled, and Cha-Cha should be able to tank this very well and just apply shields. And even though we are not like super tanky on our wind monsters, I'm thinking that Suiki will get mitigated a lot by the Cha-Cha shield. And then Amarna again is going to be just whacking away at Cha-Cha. And of course he could revive the Triana, but that's fine because we'll just keep going through them. I think we're a bit more aggressive than they are. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, looks like everything is off will. Alright, proc's already going out. We're just going to hit the Triana for now. Okay, we're just going to hit the Triana for now. Ooh, nice sleep. I guess in this case, we can just leave the Triana slept. I am worried about revenges. You know what? I don't know. Well, that Suiki was destroyed, actually, because he just hit me. I'll just hit Suiki. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if my Triana's going to do enough damage. That's the thing. I'll just keep S1ing Suiki for now. Oh, she procced anyways. Okay. I'm just going to S1 for shield. Alright. Shield again. Nice. The Amarna might be Nemesis. That's the thing. I'm not really sure what their builds are. So I'm like, what do I do here? We know that's to destroy Suiki. That's probably... Is that maybe a Nemesis? Amarna? I'm not sure. I need to wait for that immunity to go away. Let's go ahead and see if we can swap the Suiki here. Alright, we landed the swap. Perfect. Yeah, that's going to reduce a lot of our damage taken. Let's just hit the Triana for now. Okay, we're just going to hit the Triana again. And then we're going to S2, followed by S3, and she should die. She's probably going to get revived by Amarna. I also need to be careful. I don't know the Amarna's revenge. That was a little bit of a mistake there. I'm just going to hit Suiki for now. Alright, she gets revived. That's fine. We just kill her right off again. And then now we just go for Suiki, since we know he's not revenge. And I don't want to test. I don't want to test this Amarna to see if it's revenge or not. And there he goes. Suiki's dropped. So at this point, Amarna already used revive, and we should be able to cycle our turns better and just kill him off immediately if anything bad happens. So should be a win from here. Alright, we're going to Nana, Laima, Savannah. We're going to be using Tractor, Lisa, Lala. So I'm filming this from inside a Wendy's. So it might sound a little bit different. But this is a team I've been playing with. It's like, the format of this is like Tractor, I think it's like Tractor Lala, and then you do like a +1 as a cleanse or some supplemental damage. So Lisa kind of fits that. So I thought it would be kind of fun to bring into this Nana, Laima, Savannah. She also has a strip. So she has multi-hits, strip, and then the S1 also has glancing, which is pretty nice, but also the team up means you're going to team up with Lala's S1, which heals and strips, Lisa's S1, which puts glancing into multi-hit, and then of course Tractor's S1 for stuns and additional damage. So most of the damage is going to be from additional damage, but see how it goes. I also opted to put Lala on a 286 speed tick build just to test it out. I've never done it before, so I'm just going to have fun with it. Alright, let's get into it. It's going to be the same format. We're going to be going for Savannah first. Alright, let's just hit Savannah for now. Okay. Yeah, let's just hit Savannah for damage. Okay, S3 goes out. Let's see. Do we need a cleanse? We can just use the S2 cleanse here. And then let's put glancing on Savannah. Okay, she throws out her S3. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna hit Savannah. Gonna S1 for healing. S1 for healing, maybe strip something. No strip. Wow, we moved again. Okay. So we're not, okay, it's a violent Nana. Okay. So, ooh, she's procking. Wow. Ooh, look at those procs. Okay. So we're actually going to, we kind of have to cleanse. I don't want to get S3 again. So we're gonna test out the Lisa. S3 goes out, cleanses everybody. You get healed from the Lala S1, and then you go and damage to Savannah. Also, that glancing is pretty nice to mitigate that Savannah damage, as you just saw. Ooh, yeah, they're moving a lot. So yeah, we gotta be careful. Can we strip this? No strip, unfortunate. Maybe we can kill her here. Let's see, I'm trying to think, do I want to use S2 for more cleansing? Yeah, let's just for more healing. I just wanted to use the S2 there. I'd rather get the extra healing. But yeah, they're really high damage. You gotta be careful of that. Glancing. Okay, nice. Ooh, she's zooming. Okay, now we gotta cleanse. Okay, so you got dismounted again. Alright, nice proc. Can we kill Savannah? Almost. No destroy, so that's good for us. Ooh, okay, we're just gonna S1 for damage. Glancing. We just killed her. Alright. So, yeah, Lisa actually worked out. She actually won that. I think maybe I could have played around with the cooldowns. But, oh, well, we have the S3 up again. I thought maybe I could have played with the cooldowns a little bit better. Because, like, one thing you gotta do, keep in mind with Lisa. I did manage to take advantage of it, but I didn't really pay too much attention. Is that Lisa's S3, because it's a team-up skill, it reduces the cooldown of your allies. So that means Lala's able to have her cooldown up more often. So let's just remove that. Yes, they're pretty high damage, so I'm not calling it yet. Let's just go ahead and team up now. Cleanse. Yeah, I got cleanse, heal, hit. Oh my gosh, that S3 does a lot of damage. Alright, so I don't think Laima's gonna be able to win from here, so it should be a win. Alright, it's gonna be a voiceover for this battle. Theomars, Sagar, Molly, going in with Leo, Riley, Roy. This is always a pretty decent offense into this defense. Over time, I've kind of learned that this offense is more about paying attention to cooldowns rather than just whacking away, because a lot of offenses, they're pretty straightforward and you kind of get an idea what to do, but this one I feel like you really need to pay attention to cooldowns. You gotta cleanse Theomar's defense break when possible. You need to put up immunity at the right time. So it's a lot of paying attention more to cooldowns, I feel like, with this offense. And in general, you are going to have some trouble if you don't have enough stats on your monsters as well. A lot of the time, that's also just an issue with just builds. So you just want to make sure you have the correct builds in your building this offense. You know, your full minus water. If you are going to consider doing damage on Leo, your Leo needs to also be pretty tanky. You can't just be like a very full damage oriented build. He needs to be able to take some hits. So yeah, over time I've improved myself using this offense. So yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, Russian has defense right here. Herteit, Vigor, Triana. We're using Susano, Bastet, Stella. So let's see if we can nuke down this Herteit. Fairly tanky. Let's see if our Stella can take him out. Alright, good job. And, okay, that's good. He missed the defense break. Although he did get boosted in front of Bastet's defense break. But it's fine because we can follow up with Stella. And then at this point, we should be good. It seems like it's a tanky Triana, so we might be fine in that regard. Yeah, we should be good from here, especially with that attack break. Alright, we're going to Sylvia, Liu Mei, Perna. We're using Lucia, Vigor, Lulu. For this offense, I'm utilizing Lucia's lead so that Lucia and Lulu are 100% res after her lead. Otherwise, you run Vigor lead, which is also is good, but this does also allow you to get some extra stats on your supports. Plus it's being reallocated. And our biggest threat is I feel like with this defense, Liu Mei is pretty scary if she's able to go and do her thing. Otherwise, it's like a Perna that has to go into glancing and off element. So I'm hoping that it helps me in that regard, being triple water. I'm not doing a 286 Lulu. I just swapped over and made a 80 res set real quick. So you could definitely do a 286 build for these supports, but I'm going with a 239 without speed lead. All right, let's get into it. Hopefully things go well. Let's see here. And all right. Okay. So we're going to open with S2 just for the mitigation and speed cycling. We're going to go and let's see. Let's try going for Sylvia first. Okay, let's put up some immunity. Let's hit Sylvia. And then we're going to sleep the Liu Mei. Liu Mei's going to be slept the whole time as much as possible. Okay, let's just hit Sylvia. She has a heal block on her. We're going to see if it's better just to keep hitting her. So we're going to test that theory out. All right, can we freeze Liu Mei? All right, perfect. We're actually just going to sleep. I know she's already frozen, but we want to just get that sleep on there. I'm going to go for the anti-heal. Ooh, no anti-crit. Unfortunate. Let's put immunity up. Okay, freeze. All right, good freeze. Anti-heal. Okay. There we go. I feel like I should be getting the S2 up, though, but, yeah, like, okay, there we go. Now's a good opportunity. Freeze again. All right, perfect. We're going to S1 the Sylvia. She's on Nemesis as well. Let's put this up so hopefully we don't get stunned. Okay, she does. Ooh, she's moving. Zooming. All right, does this kill Sylvia? Missed defense break. That's unfortunate. Sleep Liu Mei once more. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. We're just gonna S1 for healing. Yeah, we're just gonna S1 for healing and damage. Anti-heal. Resisted. Wow. Let's freeze to Sylvia. Let's get some immunity up and healing. Looks like they have no destroy unless it's on Sylvia, or on Liu Mei, because she doesn't really take him turn. She's sleeping. Yeah, let's maintain the S2. I know you can get a little bit greedy trying to go for that anti-heal, but yeah, we cycle back into it anyways. All right, keep sleeping the Liu Mei. Let's put this up for immunity. And can we finally defense break? Finally, okay. We might be able to take her out here. S1 goes out. Does it kill? Big crit, nice. All right, let's maintain this anti-heal. We're gonna keep freezing the Liu Mei. I know in this case that you can just start going for Liu Mei. It's because there's no Sylvia. It's nice, but honestly, Liu Mei providing defense break out cycle potential for the defense is what I feel makes it scary. So, you either have to choose between going through Perna twice because of revives, and then more than one revive because the cooldowns get reduced by a Sylvia pooling. So if you just keep hitting Sylvia, you can take her out, and the Vigor anti-heal blocks some Perna's healing. And then after that, it's like what we're doing right now. There's no Sylvia to keep cycling turns, or they'll put glancing, or just give them more damage in general. So now it's just basically cycling turns, and there you go. Yeah, just cycling turns until it's where we are right now, where it's just pretty much impossible for Liu Mei to solo this. If she did, it would be pretty insane. Alright, we're going to Nana, Juno, Savannah. We're using Leo, Lulu, Tessarian. So because this defense has an accuracy lead, you don't want to be using your Tessa's res lead. It pretty much gets canceled out, and it's just not worth it. So you're better off just getting more stats instead. I'm opting for, this is one of my tankier Leo builds that I'm just gonna use for this team. You really just need a tanky Leo build. It shouldn't be like a full crit damage build, because the main thing that's gonna kill you is just getting bursted down. So you don't want that to happen, especially since this offense is based around Leo's speed and his 0 speed builds. I'm also running the 0 speed Tessarian as well. Alright, let's get into it. Let's see if we can detect what any of their builds are. Everything is off will, so we're really not sure what builds are. So we're gonna hit Savannah here. Remember, you don't want to debuff the Nana or the Juno, because you don't want that extra damage going onto your Theomars, or I'm sorry, Tessarian, because because of the way the passive works. So I'm just like trying to pay attention to because the Savannah, she might have her S3 up here in a second. And that's actually, whoa. Okay, that's okay. That should be a lot easier now. But man, I was thinking to myself, I was just so concentrated on, okay, Savannah, since I pushed her back, she's gonna be able to follow up soon. I'm like, oh crap. So I was so focusing so much on that. But then the Tessarian just goes and does this thing. We're gonna hit Juno here. Yeah, I don't want to debuff the Nana. If it's a high damage Nana, I don't want her doing more damage. So we're gonna go for Juno here. Because at the very least, if something, wow, there it is zooming. At the very least, if something does go wrong, I think Leo and Lulu can carry it from there. It's definitely Despair though on that Juno, I believe. All right, and this should finish off. Okay, we're just gonna hit her. Okay, there we go. All right, so at this point it should be a win, but yeah, very funny circumstances. We got it. Alright, we're going to Theomars, Molly, Dominic. We're gonna be using Galleon, Tiana, Changpeng. So as long as Galleon does his thing, and Changpeng does his thing, and then Tiana's able to follow up, we should be good. And of course, the only thing that goes wrong is Galleon misses defense breaks, or you just glance absolutely everything. But otherwise, we should be good. Alright, let's get into it. Alright. Okay, so that's a will, not Theomars. Alright, Galleon, please land everything. Missed one on Theomars, that's unfortunate. Can we push back? Okay, we do push back. Can we kill the Molly? Perfect, okay. Now, ooh, I'm not sure if I reset the Theomars. Alright, we're just gonna go and see if we reset him or not. Okay, we did not reset him, so we need to knock that off. And hopefully he doesn't solo us. He does kill a Galleon, that's fine. And there we go. Alright, we're going to Molong, Water, Hollyberry, Perna. We're going to be using Sierra, Riley, Camilla. So this is a pretty fun defense. They got the Water Hollyberry there. If you don't remember, her passive is a little bit like Molly, except it just mitigates the damage. And then it does like a little revenge that can stun. So I don't think she's going to be that scary. The only to sustain is Perna. And assuming all goes well, we should be able to take them down and out-sustain them. We do have a lot of mitigation. Of course, I do have to be worried about Perna going and blowing up my Savannah, or my Sierra, but I think we'll be fine. She's on a fairly tanky build with -fire. And then Camilla is also there for tanking the Molong and Water Hollyberry. And then, of course, providing some sustain with her passive and some damage, too. Her damage should be nice. Alright, let's get into it. We should be 286 on our Sierra and Riley. And I think Camilla's... I think Camilla might be 239 at least. So... we are... because the Water Hollyberry, she can cleanse the bomb. You gotta remember that. So we can just... let's just put a bomb on Molong for now. And... let's see, we'll just go ahead and detonate it. Okay, she does parry, that's fine. She didn't parry the bomb damage, though. Okay, fairly high damage on that Perna. So we're just going to keep hitting the Molong for now. Let's see. Let's see, the S3 is pretty big healing. It also gets attack buff. We'll just go ahead and use it. For now, maybe I'm thinking I might want to save it for cleansing the stun or something, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, there we go, and use this up for refreshing the attack buff, immunity. And let's just put this on Molong again. And then we'll just S1 him. Proc, kill yourself? Nope, okay. That's fine. Let's just do this to make sure the Molong dies. And then do this to make sure Molong dies. Yeah, let's just secure the kill on Molong. Let's just S2 him. Okay, there you go. He's dead. And then let's put a bomb in Water Hollyberry and let's detonate that. Alright, perfect. And we are just going to just S1 for now. I don't think we have bombs, so it doesn't matter too much. And the parry activates on... Yeah, there you go. So I can cleanse the stun. It activates on multi-hits multiple times, so there's more opportunities there. Although I think we're fine. Like, really, the only thing you lose here is from Perna just nuking you down. But it's just very... It can definitely happen, but it's not as scary as long as you know that you can tank it out. So, like, right here, I'm fairly confident in the tanking power of my team, so it's doing pretty well. Okay, let's keep hitting her. We'll hit her again. I want to make sure she dies to that bomb. I guess we can just go ahead and bomb the Perna. Let's just S1 for damage, S2 for damage. Wow, double parry. And then I'm gonna go ahead and detonate now. I want the S3 damage and then the bomb damage. There you go. Alright, and then from here it should be a win. Alright, we're going to Khmun, Vigor, Liu Mei. We're going to be using Triana, Cha-Cha, Roy. So, even though Khmun can just whack away at our Triana and Roy, I think they're fairly tanky enough that they can just eat that damage, because otherwise all the other damage is just going to go into Cha-Cha, which should hopefully just be revenging like crazy. And we are running my damage from fire on Triana and Roy. And I really think that just being super tanky on Triana might not be enough to out damage their damage potential, and then you want to get rid of the Vigor as soon as possible. And I am running 100 res Cha-Cha, hopefully to resist some stuns or heal blocks, defense breaks. And then I am doing a 286 speed tick Roy. That might help me control a bit better because I want to really lock down that Vigor. I'm going to be going for Vigor first, followed by Liu Mei, and then we're going to finish off with Khmun last. And assuming everything goes well, we should be good. And we have the Triana defense lead, so that's extra tankiness there. Alright, let's get into it. Let's see if we can detect what their offsets are. They are all off will. Good chance they're going to be Destroyer, Nem, somewhere, Revenge. So Vigor didn't use his S2, which is good. So we're just going to go ahead and capitalize on that and just start hurting him. We could attack swap here. Yeah, let's just go for the attack swap on Liu Mei. Just reduce her damage dealt. Perfect. Okay. Can we get a Revenge here? No Revenge. That's okay. We are just going to keep hitting Vigor. We just want him locked down. Okay, he did proc. Unfortunate. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and do this on Cha-Cha. I want to get rid of that slow debuff, and I want to reduce the chance of Liu Mei pushing him back, pushing Cha-Cha back, and then Cha-Cha loses that that stun. That's what I didn't want. It's unfortunate. Yeah, it's okay though. We're just gonna keep locking down the Vigor. Can we proc here? No proc. Oh, it's a Nemesis Vigor as well. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and oh no, we can just kill the Vigor out here. Oh, perfect. Okay, good thing I didn't. Yeah, I was about to just go and just heal Cha-Cha, and I'm like, wait, no, I can just kill the Vigor. Okay, so yeah, that's basically how the team works right there. So at this point, it's not over yet because, you know, things can still go bad, so we're not going to call it yet, but I think we're in a good spot at the very least. There's no anti-crit on their side or the speed buff. Liu Mei can still go, ooh, like that, yeah. Liu Mei can still go crazy, so we need to be careful about that. Ooh, yeah, and the defense breaks, yeah. Ooh, this is going to be kind of rough. Ooh, I hope we can survive this. Ooh. Yikes, this is not good. Do that. Okay, good proc. Yeah, that's one you got to worry about when you're in a position where you just keep hitting Liu Mei. You're gonna get these spots where she's just feeding off of you. Ooh, yeah, like right now. We're just gonna hit Liu Mei. No sleep, unfortunate. Can we hit Liu Mei? Okay. Yeah, I really don't want her to keep revenging. I just want to S1 here, honestly. Let's see. I don't think it's worth S1 here because I think Khmun's about to move. I could just S1 now and put a shield up on Cha-Cha. The swap wouldn't really matter too much here. I mean, it could matter. It's mostly additional damage, so that's a problem, right? Because that's another thing, too. I also want to save my Triana. She might move here in a sec, though. Yeah, let's just S1 for shield at this point. Can we... Oh, we killed the Liu Mei. Perfect. Woo! I didn't even expect... If I knew that was going to happen, I'd probably just... well, yeah. Actually, you want to hit the Liu Mei as least as possible. So now at this point, we have shield to contest Khmun's shield. So at this point, we should be fine. I don't see us losing from this point on. As long as we maintain shield, we should be fine. And we'll just line up on... We should out-destroy the Khmun, so we should be good from here. Thanks for watching. I just want to let you know that the very last battle, the video got corrupted. It was Louis, Smul, and Geekaris versus Dominic, Molly, Theomars. But otherwise, yeah, we did 10-0, so that's pretty good. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.